Welcome back to AK Cars Reviews. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic muscle cars of our time, the 2026 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. This latest iteration is not just a continuation of a legend, it's a bold statement that Dodge is still the king when it comes to raw American horsepower. From its aggressive exterior styling to the beastly performance under the hood, the 2026 Hellcat is everything muscle car enthusiasts dream about, and then some. At first glance, the exterior grabs you by the collar. Dodge has retained the classic Challenger silhouette that we all know and love, but it's been refined with sharper lines, a lower stance, and an even more aggressive front fascia. The massive dual-scoop hood is not just for show, it's functional, feeding air directly to that monstrous supercharged engine. LED headlights are slimmer and meaner looking, framed by a more aerodynamic front bumper and splitter. The wide-body kit comes standard this year, giving it that muscular, planted look on the road. The rear end features a slightly reworked spoiler and sleeker LED taillights, while the quad exhaust tips leave no doubt about what kind of machine this is. And the wheel options? They range from 20-inch lightweight alloys to performance-focused carbon fiber wheels, all wrapped in ultra-sticky Pirelli P0 tires. Every inch of this car is built to make a statement before it even starts the engine. Step inside, and the interior is where Dodge blends old-school muscle vibes with modern luxury and tech. You're greeted by premium leather and Alcantara upholstery, with contrast stitching that screams performance. The driver-focused cockpit features a flat-bottom steering wheel with paddle shifters, customizable performance screens, and large analog gauges that keep the retro muscle feel alive. The 12.3-inch digital cluster is crisp and configurable, showing everything from G-force readings to boost pressure. The center console houses a massive 14.5-inch infotainment touchscreen running the latest Uconnect 6 system, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Dodge has even added a performance telemetry system that lets you record lap times, acceleration runs, and more. The seats are heavily bolstered to keep you locked in during hard cornering, yet they remain comfortable for long highway cruises. Optional carbon fiber trim pieces and suede accents elevate the cabin to near-premium territory, proving the Hellcat can be both brutal and classy. Now let's talk performance, the heart and soul of the Hellcat. Under that vented hood lies a 6.2-liter supercharged HEMI V8, now tuned to produce a mind-blowing 807 horsepower and 760 pound-feet of torque. Dodge has worked on improving throttle response and cooling, meaning the Hellcat not only has more power but can sustain it longer without heat soak issues. The 8-speed automatic transmission has been recalibrated for quicker, sharper shifts. And yes, for purists, a 6-speed manual option is still available. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just 3.3 seconds, and the top speed pushes past 203 miles per hour. Quarter-mile times? Expect low 10s right out of the factory on street tires. Launch control, line lock, and multiple drive modes including track, sport, and custom give you total control over the Hellcat's insane performance. The chassis has been stiffened, adaptive dampers fine-tuned, and the massive Brembo brakes, with 6-piston front calipers, provide incredible stopping power. Even with all that muscle, Dodge has managed to improve handling, making the 2026 Hellcat surprisingly capable on twisty roads as well as the drag strip. Of course, fuel economy is not the main focus here. This is about miles per gallon. But Dodge has included a more efficient cylinder deactivation system for light cruising, just to make sure you don't completely empty your wallet at the pump. And while the Hellcat is loud, unapologetic, and thirsty, that's exactly what makes it special in an era where many performance cars are going electric. It's a last stand for pure, unfiltered V8 power. Pricing for the 2026 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat starts at around $75,000 for the base wide-body model, with well-equipped versions pushing into the $85,000 to $90,000 range. Fully loaded special editions with carbon upgrades, premium audio, and track packages can cross the $100,000 mark. But considering the level of performance you're getting, it's still a bargain compared to many high-performance sports cars from Europe and Japan. And let's not forget, no one else delivers this much muscle, this much presence, and this much attitude in one package. The 2026 Hellcat is a celebration of everything muscle car lovers adore. Jaw-dropping looks, a cabin that blends retro charm with modern tech, and an engine that could wake up the dead. It's unapologetic, loud, and brutally fast, exactly how a Hellcat should be. If this truly is the last chapter of the gasoline-powered Challenger, Dodge has made sure it's going out in style, with a roar so loud the world will remember. So whether you're a die-hard moper fan or just someone who appreciates the art of raw performance, the 2026 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat stands as one of the most thrilling cars you can buy today. And trust me, once you hear that supercharger whine and feel that instant surge of torque, you'll understand exactly why this car has such a legendary following. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Hellcat, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic car content right here on AK Cars Reviews. Until next time, keep those engines roary.